Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing a get ready with me, showing you guys how I get this green, pink, yellow, glittery, tropical eyeshadow look. Didn't really know what to call it, but this was my challenge for the month to incorporate green into my makeup look. So I wanted to create a green eyeshadow look, not only for St. Patrick's Day right around the corner, but also for the start of spring. So I wanted to bring in some fun colors to this look. So this is what I came up with. So this get ready with me is just hanging out while I get ready, showing you guys how I come up with this look. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I do this look, and my attempt at using green eyeshadow in my makeup, then just keep on watching. So it is no surprise that I do not like to wear green eyeshadow. When we talk about green face makeup, oh, I am so down for green face makeup, costume looks. That is my jam. I love that. I love doing a whole face of green. But when it comes to just eyeshadows, green is my least favorite color to ever experiment with. I don't like wearing green on my eyes, but it's March. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and I thought I would just challenge myself to play around with green. So if you watched my live stream that I did where I picked out all of my makeup products that I'm using for the month, I specifically picked out palettes that had some green in it, so that I can incorporate it here in this video. And I also pulled out a green glitter liner. So I don't know what look we're gonna come up with yet, but we're gonna try something out. Yesterday, I actually played around with green. I actually used this color from the e.l.f. Christian Siriano palette, this really bright green right here. So pretty. Like, I like the color green. I just don't like to wear it as eyeshadow, but I love the color green. And when I see this color, I just think it's beautiful. Like, I love this color. But anyways, like I was saying, I did a neutral eye yesterday with a pop of that bright green on my lower lash line, and I actually liked that look. That wasn't too bad to wear. So that was an easy way to incorporate green into my makeup look. But today I do want to try something different, and I definitely want to incorporate this green glitter liner. So I don't know what we're gonna come up with. This is just gonna be sort of like a get ready with me. So get ready with me / makeup tutorial if you like the look, but more so get ready with me. I don't know. Let's just jump into it. I will be using the products from my monthly makeup bag. So if you watched that live stream, all of these products you've seen before. So let's get started with primer. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. And be sure to tune in at the end of the month when I do a full review of all of these products that are in my makeup bag. So the products you see me using, I will go over and talk about if I liked it or not. Foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in number 240, which happens to be like a shade too dark for me. So I do just one pump, and I kind of disperse this product all over my face and just really blend the heck out of it because it is a little on the dark side for me. I don't know, on camera it's looking okay, but in person, I wish it was just a tiny bit lighter. So I just have that light coverage over my skin. I just mainly wanted to get rid of the redness on my face. So now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer in the shade 40NY, which might be a little light for me. I just got all of my foundation and concealer colors all messed up. And for this, I'm going to use my finger. It does take longer to blend out concealer this way, but I like the effect better than using a brush, or using that particular brush is what I'm trying to say. Now time to set our entire face, and I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder with the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Airbrush Powder and Bronzer #1 brush. Dude, I saw online this is like $45 for this brush. What? Who in their right mind, like, how dare you? How dare you be $45? Like, are you made of gold or something? Like, what is going on? I had no idea this brush was that expensive. That is insane. Was that a joke? Like, is this really a $45 brush? No. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Is this brush gonna make me look like a Kardashian or what? Like, what is the deal? How cute is this bronzer, the Too Faced Sun Puppy Bronze? Just going to load that up here on my brush. So this bronzer has like some reddish tones to it. I don't know if you can see it showing up on my skin, but it has this reddish undertone, so it really gives the appearance like you've just been at the beach or you've just got back from vacation or something like that. I'm gonna pop on some blush. This is the Papa Don't Peach blush from Too Faced Cosmetics. So I'm just gonna quickly go through my whole face makeup and then we can zoom in on the eyes, which is like kind of the main portion of this video. For highlighter, I'm using the ColourPop Disney Villains Super Shock highlighter in Everybody's Got a Weakness, which is the Hades one. And I'm using my finger to apply this onto my cheekbones right here. Now I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows. This is the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel in light brown. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then I'll come back and we can go ahead and get started on the eyes. Brows are done and now we can focus in on the eyes, which is like the main portion of this tutorial. Again, I don't even have this really planned out. We're just gonna see what happens. So I have here the Too Faced Clover palette. Look at how cute and adorable this is. And here are what the colors look like. So we've got a ton of colors here. And then I also have the e.l.f. and Christian Siriano palette. This was limited edition. I think this might have been as well. I can't remember. If I can find links to them, of course I'll leave it linked below for you guys if you want to pick up the same one. But love this palette. This green, this is like probably the only green ever that I actually enjoy. And again, I only ever wear it on the lower lash line, but I think it's such a pretty color. And then we've got the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in Stage Diva. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Oh! Is that too close? That feels a little too close. Sometimes it helps me if I swatch the colors I'm thinking of using and I can see them like together on my hand. And then I can kind of envision something. Look at how pretty that green is. Ooh! So we've got those two greens. Those are like the main green eyeshadows that I have. And then let's do this glitter liner. See, this is like a deeper, like emerald green, which I don't like wearing, but I mean, the glitter is pretty fun. There is what we got. This one over here is so light, I could maybe even get away with using that as like a highlight, like a inner corner highlight or brow bone maybe not brow bone highlight, but like inner corner highlight. So what are we gonna do? I see this middle green right here, and then I also see this yellow. What are we thinking here? And also pink. What if I do like a yellow, pink, green? Okay, is that too much? Am I going crazy now? Okay, what are you thinking, Jackie? What are you gonna do? Make up your mind, make a decision. What are you gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So because I just don't know what to do, we're gonna start with this shade Chihuahua, which is like this beige, warm, taupey brown. I'm gonna put this all over the lid, up into the crease, kind of go up towards the brow bone, just kind of sweeping this all over. That's usually what I do when I panic. Whenever I'm doing my makeup and I just kind of panic, I start with this. And then it just feels like everything seems a little bit easier now. I think I actually want to try using this pink shade, Love is Love, as my crease color. I know. Who am I? This is crazy. This is crazy. This might be too fluffy of a brush. We may need to go in with something else, but let's just see what we can get from this. And then I'm gonna take this color right here called Daddy Hearts Me, Daddy Loves Me. I'm gonna take that, it's like a more deeper pink magenta type color, and I'm gonna focus this just on the outer crease. So we have that like depth in that pink eyeshadow. And I'm just keeping it right there on this outer part. And then of course to blend, you can always go back with the first blending brush. Make sure everything is nice and blended together. And now what I think I'm going to do is take the green from the e.l.f. palette and a flat shader brush, and I think I'm going to sweep that across, I think, my whole eyelid. Maybe I'll put the yellow on this inner part and then the light green right here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, we're getting some heavy, heavy fallout. Come on, $45 brush, don't let me down. And then I'm just gonna use my finger and take the shade Good Boy, which is the yellow color here in the kouvB palette. Hopefully this turns out okay. But I'm going to take that and put that on the inner corner of my eye right here. Oops. Okay, my fat fingers ain't cutting it. And now with the lightest green, this is called Lucky Clover. I'm going to take that on my finger and pop that right on the inner corner of my eye. Oh, too much, too much. Let's blend that out with the pinky. Okay, that looks better. I think that looks cool as an inner corner highlight. Surprisingly, I am not hating this eyeshadow combination that much. It reminds me of like a watermelon or something fruity. It just seems like a very summery look. We're going for springtime, but I mean, it's okay, close enough. So I'm actually pretty happy with this tropical look of colors on my eyes, but I'm going to finish off with the glitter liner. I'm going to put this on my lower lash line. I'm gonna let that layer dry and then maybe go over the glitter liner one more time so we have this nice like opaque glitter. In the meantime, while that dries, I think I'll go ahead and work on my eyeliner. I'm taking the Stylist Day All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is the micro tip one, and I'm just going to take this and do a very slight, tiny little baby wing with this look. And then for the waterline, I'm taking the CoverGirl Full Spectrum Defining Moment Eyeliner in Black is Black. Okay, now let's try and go over the glitter liner a little bit more. And now just a little mascara to finish off this eye look. I feel like old Jackie would normally put on false lashes, but I am not in the mood to wear false lashes right now. I only want to do mascara. So I'm just loading up on the mascara, and then we can finish off this look with the lips. I'm going to first line my lips with the Kylie lip liner in Exposed. So there is what Exposed looks like on the lips. And I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty lipstick in Single. I'm gonna go right over that. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of gloss. This is also from Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb in Fussy. Ta-da, and here is the green makeup look that I came up with. Very colorful, but I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And that completes my green Get Ready With Me makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, if you try this look out, make sure you tag me in your post so I can see. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!